Come find me when you wake up.
Time loop is a very common story trope. There are already dozens of movies using time loop as their main gimmick. When the character reaches a certain point in time, or they die or something else, they go back to the beginning and do it all over again. Admittedly, it is a fun concept. A time loop is almost always depicted as a well-oiled machine. Given the same input, it will always produce the same outcome. The struggle, and often the fun of the story, is messing with the configuration, trying to produce a desirable outcome or somehow break the loop.
Hey, now don't you tell me you don't remember me, because I sure as heck fire remember you.
Ned Ryerson?
Bang! Now don't you say you don't remember me, because I sure as heck fire remember you. Well?
Ned Ryerson?
Bang! Oh, first shot. Phil Connors, I don't where? Phil? Hey, Phil Connors!
Ned?
In this sense, people are essentially gears in a machine, stripped of their personhood. Granted, it is a fair use of the plot device. It removes consequences from the main character's action.
Just wait. I think I'm okay. Come on.
Bill Murray can throw a toaster in his bathtub. Tom Cruise can try to roll under a truck. None of this actually matter because they can just reset everything, like from the main character's action. Bill Murray can punch this guy. Tom Cruise can leave this guy to die. None of this actually matter because they can just reset everything. Wait. Time loop story is about Bill Murray becoming a good person. They are about Tom Cruise being a badass. It's never about Ned.
Ned, I would love to stand here and talk with you, but I'm not going to. See.
Nor is it about Chemo. As long as they're okay in the final loop, whatever horrible things happen to them previously doesn't actually matter. After all, they are just gears. Steins is a sci-fi visual novel set in the near future of 2010. Yeah, this was released in 2009. And it's about a group of students building a time machine in their bootlegged laboratory. I know, just bear with me for a few minutes. The story of Steins unfolds pretty slowly. You spend the first hour or two just getting to know the characters and their inventions. A remote control shaped like a ray gun, a red lightsaber filled with fake blood. Frankly speaking, nothing really sci-fi happens in the first few hours of the game. It is slow, even by visual novel standard. But from hindsight, this mundane day-to-day interaction is there to build characters, not just for the main character, but for the entire cast. Because it's not a story about a man in time loop. It's a story about a man in time loop sacrificing the dream and memory of his friends one by one. Selfhood doesn't only exist in the present. Our present self is defined by our past, our memory. They shape the person we are now. With a different memory, it's safe to say that we will be a different person. In a sense, our memory is us. What if I got into that art school? What if I quit my job and started a business? What if we didn't break up? What kind of person will I be now? In most time loop stories, the loop resets in a day. In Steins, the characters can look back weeks of time, or even months, and it begs the question, how long do you have to go back for you to stop being you? If you compare today you and yesterday you will probably say yes, they are the same person. How about weeks? Years? decades. In an unfortunate twist, they did discover a way to influence events decades in the past by sending text message back in time. So that's what they did to steer a loved one from a deadly accident. To change his mother's diet so that he can be born a girl.
彼女なんて実にセクシーだ。だが男だ。
But it turns out, through a series of butterfly effects, the main character's best friend is killed, and the rest of the group are forced to build a time machine for the Illuminati, so they can control the world. Whoops.
Time travel! What?
So for the rest of the game, he has to look back in time Tanner's time and figure out how to reverse everything. It also means erasing years of his friend's past. Sue has to grow up without a father. Sue has to be born a boy and forced to hide her true feelings. So through the different endings, the game is essentially asking you, do you sacrifice the life of your childhood best friend? Or do you sacrifice their past, their memory, their self? Time loop story breaks us free from our fundamental flaw of being a three-dimensional species. By laying bare the cause and effect of everything, the choices and memory that should have defined us become yet another video gamey branching path. The predictable nature of people from this perspective inevitably associates them with NPC in a video game.
I got word of a settlement that needs our help.
And we already know what we do to NPCs. In the process, we seem to forget that every one of those thoughts are a piece of us, our memory, our past, and they are important. Hi, thank you for sticking around. I also wanted to thank you all for watching my last Jumbo video. That one got blessed by the machine god of YouTube, I guess. But still, thank you for showing support to that video. Unfortunately, Jumbo did capsize in the South China Sea, and recovery is immensely costly and difficult, so I guess the worst have come to pass. On the bright side, I have been working on a follow-up to the Jumbo video. It will not be about the Jumbo, but I think it's still interesting to talk about. I really look forward to it. So, see you next time, and thank you.